Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We are going back to Brooklyn. And last time, when we were at NXT Brooklyn, we stole the show. We stole the show, and because of that, NXT Brooklyn was mentioned everywhere. The best and most spectacular show, wrestling show, that everyone has ever seen. But that was last year. This year, can we do it again? Can NXT Brooklyn steal the show again? 2 straight years in a row. We have to wait and see and find out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are NXT, and NXT is taking over Brooklyn once again. And we will indeed show everyone that history will strike twice. And that is for sure. What am I doing for Facebook, YouTube, whatever you guys are watching from? This is the Big Boss 2 Cool MV Cool. And I am back here again making you guys another video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So guess what, guys? Today I'm gonna be giving you guys my predictions on NXT Brooklyn 2. And yep, like I said, will NXT Brooklyn 2 strike twice to be the biggest show of the summer? Is it gonna be bigger than SummerSlam? We have to wait and see and find out. But with that, we are gonna get down to the match cards and my predictions on what's gonna be happening in these matches. Because you know what? Last time we were in Brooklyn, we had the old favorites that we had. We had the Vaudevillains versus Blake and Murphy for the NXT Tag Team Champions. We had Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. We had Apollo Crews versus Ty Dillinger. We had Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens. And the match that stole the show was the match of Sasha Banks versus Bayley for the NXT Women's Champion, and that indeed was match of the year. And because of that, NXT Brooklyn has become the home of NXT takeovers. Will there be an NXT Takeover Brooklyn 3? We don't know, but we have to wait and see what happens at NXT Brooklyn 2. So anyways, guys, we are going to be going down to the match card lists, and we're going to be seeing what the predictions are going to be in the matches, or what kind of surprises, or what we are going to expect at NXT Brooklyn 2. So, enough without me talking about this right now. Let's get down to the match. First match of the night. Well, I don't know if these are going to be in order, but whatever, I'm just going to be saying it how I'm saying it right now. But anyways, the first match we are going to be looking at is the match between Jose versus the greatest man that ever lived. Wow, I just fucked that up. The greatest man that has ever lived, Austin Aries. Wow, I just messed up Austin Aries' intro. Jeez, man. I should honestly get my ass whooped by Austin Aries because I just messed up his intro. I apologize, Austin Aries. I messed it up. I'm sorry. And I'll let you kick my ass because I've said that wrong. Sorry about that. But anyways, No Way Jose versus Austin Aries. Now, how did this match started? Well, this match started is because when Austin Aries was talking to the NXT universe, and he was talking to everybody about him not being him and not being what he wants to be. He honestly got some words from No Way Jose, and No Way Jose gave him some words of wisdom. And after No Way Jose's match against some random wrestler, Austin Aries came out to talk to No Way Jose. And because of that, No Way Jose was being thanked by Austin Aries for giving Austin Aries the wisdom and the passion that he needs to be even better than what he is right now. And also to get loose, because everybody knows when you're doing a lot of work, you're in so much stress, you need to loosen up. So that's what No Way Jose was trying to do. He's trying to loosen Austin Aries up because Austin Aries does too much work, and you know, this guy really needs to get a break. He needs to relax, chill, and that's what No Way Jose was doing. So Austin Aries went up to No Way Jose after his match. He thanked him, and guess what? Austin Aries and No Way Jose, they started dancing. No Way Jose and Austin Aries started dancing, and they were like freaking having fun. They were dancing around all of the arena, well, not the arena, around the ring. Then they went to the commentator table with Corey Graves and Tom Phillips, and they were dancing along with the announcers. But then, out of nowhere, Austin Aries decides to be a dick and punches No Way Jose right in the mouth and knocks him off of the table. And then Austin Aries just decides to beat the shit out of No Way Jose and put him in the submission move, and I forgot what that submission move is called, dang it, on the ramp. So because of that, No Way Jose and Austin Aries have been having kind of a feud right now. They were having a major feud because of what Austin Aries did to No Way Jose. Because No Way Jose was trying to help out Austin Aries, but then Austin Aries just became a dick and didn't need any help from No Way Jose. And because of that, we have a match right now. And let me remind you guys, No Way Jose may be a fun guy, but sometimes he takes some stuff really seriously. And that smile, he lost his smile when Austin Aries beat him up. And because of that, No Way Jose will show his furious side at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. So who's going to be winning this match? No Way Jose or Austin Aries? Now, that's going to be a tough one. No Way Jose or Austin Aries. If No Way Jose wins, then that will be great for him. Then that means he will go in. That's like a good pointer for him. But if Austin Aries wins, what is that going to make him? If he loses to No Way Jose, does he lose a chance at getting a title shot against whoever is going to be winning tonight for the NXT championship? is that gonna be a, like, you know, will Austin Aries be shoved down from a title shot? That we don't know. What about No Way Jose? I mean, No Way Jose wants to show everybody that he can be a fun guy, but he can be a serious guy at the same time. So, this honestly is gonna be a tough one because we don't know what's gonna happen between Austin Aries and No Way Jose. So, with this match, I'm gonna be leaving undecided because this one is gonna be interesting, as I say. So this match is gonna be an undecided. Now, the next match we have is a match between BDK versus the debut of Ember Moon. Now, just to point everybody out, I honestly don't know that much about BDK. The same thing with Ember Moon because Ember Moon is starting her debut right now. But BDK, I heard some good things about her. She is a veteran at this. She made her debut on SmackDown last month. So, and she's been on a streak to a winning streak right now. So, you know what? This one's gonna be a short one because, like I said, I don't know that much about BDK and Ember Moon, but I know that when somebody makes a debut, they are gonna win. So, apparently, Ember Moon is gonna have a win against BDK, and that I am for sure that she is going to win. Now, the next match we have on our list is the match between the Revival versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano for the NXT Tag Team Champions. So, the Revival, Dash and Dawson versus Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Who is going to be winning this match? And how did this match start? Well, this match started was when the Revival came out on one NXT show and they told everybody that they are the best tag team ever in NXT history because they beat anybody that stood in their way, whether it was the Hype Bros, the Vaudevillains, American Alpha, anybody. And because of that, the Revival, Dash and Dawson, told everybody that they are the best tag team ever. But guess what? Guess who came out? Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Now, they weren't the only tag team that came out. Apparently, the Mighty Don't Kneel, TM61, they came out and started talking with the Revival, with Dash and Dawson and Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. And they were talking to the tag team champs that they want to get a title shot and that they deserve it because they were able to defeat some former tag team champions, and because of that, boom, they got the shot. But the Revival said that no, you guys don't call the shots, we call the shots. But then apparently, guess who came out? NXT General Manager William Regal. And William Regal told Dash and Dawson that no. Guys, you guys don't call the shots. I call the shots because I am the NXT General Manager. And because of that, William Regal made an official match between Johnny Gargano. No, made a match with the tag team of Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano versus TM61. And after that, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa were victorious at winning that. And then they had a match between the Revival, Dash and Dawson. And guess what? Guess what? They won the match. So, because of that, they have a title shot against the Revival, Dash and Dawson. So apparently, who is going to be winning this match? Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, or the Revival, Dash and Dawson? Now, this one thing I'm trying to figure out, because pretty soon, I think we're coming close to the Revival coming to the main roster soon. And you know what? If it's time for the Revival to like lay down their throne as tag team champs, then apparently this will be the last time they will be champions when they're caught up. But if they're not gonna lose, then that means they're still gonna be champions. But if Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will win the belt, then they will prove that they are better than Dash and Dawson. So, who is gonna be winning this match, man? Ooh, this one's gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one because we have two great tag teams, and because of that, that just makes the decision so hard to figure out. And I just don't know what's gonna happen. So, man, this match is gonna be unbelievable, and this match is gonna be an undecided because this one is gonna be a hard one, man. I just don't know what's gonna happen. So, anyways, guys, this match is gonna be an undecided, and that's what it's gonna be. Now, the next match we're gonna be talking about is the match between Andrade Cien Almas versus Glorious. I will be also victorious. I don't know the lyrics to the song, but yeah, I just like know my lyrics. So, the Glorious One, Bobby Roode, will face off against Andrade Cien Almas. And let me point everybody out. This is Bobby Roode's debut match on NXT Brooklyn. So, how did this match start? Well, this match started is when Andrade Cien Almas was having a match with some random guy, and apparently after his match ended, guess who came out? The Glorious One, Bobby Roode, came out and started talking to everybody that the reason why NXT exists is because Bobby Roode is here. And he told Andrade Cien Almas that the people at NXT Brooklyn are not here to see you, Andrade. They are paying to see me, the Glorious One, Bobby Roode. So, that we have the match between Andrade Cien Almas versus Bobby Roode. And kind of a good one. Because mostly, sometimes when people use NXT make their debut match, they usually don't talk to the competitors that they are gonna be facing, because mostly the general managers usually do that. They just like pick anybody from the roster to face against somebody who is making their debut. But Bobby Roode apparently is a different kind of guy, because Bobby Roode is the glorious one, and Bobby Roode is the best wrestler. Actually, no, not best wrestler. What I'm talking about, the greatest wrestler in the world, and he is gonna be showing everybody, even Andrade Cien Almas, that he's still the greatest wrestler ever in the world. I don't know if I can say the same thing about Austin Aries, because, you know, Austin Aries is the greatest man that ever lived. So is it a good thing for me to say Bobby Roode is the greatest wrestler that ever lived? Does that take a page out of Austin Aries? I can't really tell. But you know what? Anyways, like I said, Bobby Roode, obviously, he is the guy, and he wants to pick his opponent. And that's what he did. He picked Andrade Cien Almas, and because of that, they were fighting each other at NXT Brooklyn 2. And let me remind you guys, Andrade Cien Almas also made his debut last month, so he's still kind of new here. But since he made his debut, he's been on a roll. He's been undefeated. He defeated Ty Dillinger, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, at NXT Takeover The End. But you know, Andrade Cien Almas is still on a winning streak. But, like I told you guys, when somebody makes their debut, they are intended to win. So apparently, Andrade Cien Almas' streak of winning is going to end when he gets defeated by the glorious one, Bobby Roode. So yep, Bobby Roode is gonna win. And that is my prediction. Now, the next match we have is the match between Asuka versus Bayley for the NXT Women's Champion. And how did this match start? This match started was because of Bayley losing her NXT Women's Champion against Asuka at NXT Takeover Dallas. And because of that, Bayley was so mad and upset, and she felt like she failed everybody around her. All of the little girls that were inspired by Bayley, her family, and Bayley was just so upset that she failed against Asuka. But because of that, Bayley wants to get revenge. She wants to get revenge and redemption of what happened at NXT Takeover Dallas. So, apparently, Bayley told Asuka that she wants to get another title match against Asuka. But apparently Asuka said to Bayley, "You are not ready yet." And Bayley took offense to that. And because of that, Bayley has been taking this seriously, because We have not seen that kind of side of Bayley. We've never seen the side of Bayley of her getting all serious and really showing the aggression side of her, because Bayley has always been that lovable person that everybody loves, the huggy, high five, lovable person that everybody loves. But since Bayley lost to Asuka, now Bayley is trying to show everybody that Bayley is not just a huggable person. She can also kick fucking ass. And that's what she's going to do to Asuka. But the problem is, if nobody remembers, Bayley made her debut on the main roster when she tag teamed with Sasha Banks at Battleground. Well, that's the problem right there, because everybody should know that Bayley pretty soon is going to be making her debut again at the main roster, and she's going to be going up there soon. So what is going to happen? Will Bayley win or will Bayley lose? That's the main concern we're trying to figure out, because apparently we don't know what's gonna happen. We just don't know what's gonna happen. Either way, if Bayley wins or loses against Asuka, Bayley is still a champion in everybody's books, and everybody should know that, because Bayley has worked her ass and showed everybody that she wanted to do this ever since she was a little girl, and because of that, boom, she made it. And she is an idol to all the little girls that are inspired to be just like her, and not to give up on your dreams and just go reach it. But sometimes you have to lose in order for you to reach your dreams. Even though if you lose, you're still a champion in everybody's books. So, this match of Asuka against Bayley is mainly focused on Bayley, because she has a lot of stuff on her shoulder. So, who is going to be winning this match? Bayley or Asuka? Honestly, guys, I think I'm saying Asuka. Asuka's gonna be winning, because pretty soon Bayley's gonna make her debut. And if Bayley's gonna do the same thing as what Kevin Owens did last year, when Kevin Owens made his debut and he was still the NXT champion, will Bayley do the same thing? Will Bayley be the two-time NXT Women's Champion in history? Will she be the first ever two-time NXT Women's Champion? I don't know. I don't know, man. This one is going to be a really, really tough one. Now, honestly, I already know I picked Asuka, but I guess this match is going to be an undecided. Because this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. It's a really tough one. Especially for Bayley. She has a lot of stuff on her shoulder, and I just don't know what's going to happen, man. Just don't know. For Asuka, honestly, Asuka doesn't care. Asuka just wants to be the champion and just beat anybody that's in her way. So that's a different story. But yeah, like I said, this match is gonna be an undecided, and let's just wait and see what happens at NXT Takeover Brooklyn. Because honestly, guys, this one's a tough pill to swallow. It's a tough one. So this match is gonna be undecided, and that's about it. I have nothing else to say. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last match of the evening. And the match is for the NXT Championship. And the opponents and the wrestlers that are going to be wrestling in this match at the main event is the NXT Champion, Samoa Joe, versus the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. So, how did this match start? This match started was because Samoa Joe was mad at William Regal because William Regal just decided to put Shinsuke Nakamura on the title picture without Samoa Joe's permission. And because of that, Samoa Joe is mad and furious at William Regal, and Samoa Joe is thinking to himself, is William Regal trying to sabotage me? Does William Regal really want me to be champion? Does William Regal even care that I have scratched and clawed myself and freaking beat whoever was in my way to try and get the hold of this NXT Championship belt? Honestly, man, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Samoa Joe and William Regal because these guys are not getting along. And man, Samoa Joe is really mad at William Regal because to point you guys out, Samoa Joe is not mad at Shinsuke Nakamura. He's not mad at him. He's just mad because Shinsuke Nakamura just comes in here and he thinks that he deserves a title shot, even though he made his debut a couple of months ago. And also, the same thing with Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe wanted to have a championship match against Finn Balor. It was a backstage segment when Samoa Joe was talking to Finn Balor at NXT Takeover Respect right when they both won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And they were both talking to each other, and Samoa Joe was asking Finn Balor if he can have a title shot. Finn Balor said yes. But then out of nowhere, William Regal comes out and tells Samoa Joe that you just don't get a title shot just for asking. You have to deserve it. So, William Regal did just that. And William Regal put Samoa Joe in a fatal 4-way match. And Samoa Joe was able to win that fatal 4-way match. And because of that, he was able to have NXT Championship match against Finn Balor at NXT Takeover London, England. And Samoa Joe lost. Yes, Samoa Joe lost against the Demon. But Samoa Joe didn't want to take that loss as a loss. He wanted to win that championship. So he had to go through multiple people again and told William Regal that I want to have another title shot. And William Regal said, no, you don't get a title shot. You need to deserve it. And that's what Samoa Joe did. So Samoa Joe did just that, and because of that, Samoa Joe got entitled another shot at the championship at NXT Takeover Dallas. And Samoa Joe didn't win. He lost against Finn Balor. But then at a live show, a tape NXT live show, Samoa Joe was able to win the NXT Championship against Finn Balor. And because of that, Samoa Joe is now the NXT champion. And you know what? That's one thing that Samoa Joe is mad at. He's mad that he had to work so much to get the NXT championship, and Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't have to work that much like Samoa Joe did. And out of nowhere, Shinsuke Nakamura just comes in here and gets a title shot without even working for it. And that's why Samoa Joe was mad. So, this match, what is going to be happening in this match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe? Honestly, man, tough one. It's so funny that there were some matches right here that are so tough that you just don't know who will win. You just don't know who will win. So, this match is gonna be an undecided, because man, oh man, this match is gonna freaking be a tough one to pick. Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, two great wrestlers, but only one can be champion. And we have to wait and see what happens at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 and see who will win that championship belt. Anyways, guys, that's my predictions on NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. But man, let's just see what happens. Let's see if history can repeat itself. And let's see if NXT Takeover Brooklyn can be the showstopper of shows. 2 straight years in a row. I don't know, we have to wait and see. I can honestly tell, this show is gonna kick fucking ass. Just like last year. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see what happens at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. I'll see you guys later.
Peace out, guys.